The Philippine Navy last July 29, 2020 held a simple send-off ceremony at Alava Wharf, Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, Zambales, as part of the contingent that will participate in the largest joint and combined naval exercises dubbed as RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020 RIMPAC 2020 in Honolulu, Hawaii. The Naval Task Group 80.5 is on board the newly commissioned BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 with an embarked AW-109 naval helicopter. Naval Task Group 80.5 is led by the BRP Jose Rizal's commanding officer, Captain Jerry Garrido Jr. as the concurrent contingent commander, and complemented by the surface, services and support components. The Philippine Navy's BRP Jose Rizal on August 2 made its stopover at the Naval Base Guam, USA and on their way to Honolulu, Hawaii to join the RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020. The layover was intended for refueling, reprovisioning and other health and biosafety protocols in order to check the well-being of the approximately 120 sailors and aviators amid the ongoing COVID-19 global pandemic. This serves also as the ship's preparation on the upcoming naval exercise. Captain Jerry Garrido Jr., in his statement, and I quote, will be a first for our newest frigate, as she joined the world's premier joint and combined maritime training exercise. I hope that my contingent would leverage its world-class training facilities and will gladly impart it to our Navy back home. End of quote. The Philippine Navy reported, and I quote, RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020 is a great avenue to train participating commanders, staff and forces in planning and execution of combined naval operations. It will give a unique training opportunity for the participating nations to enhance the proficiency to integrate into an international force and improve readiness to contribute to a wide range of potential coalition operations. The Philippine Navy's participation to RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020 supports military diplomacy that fosters trust and confidence among other countries. It further trumpets its commitment in promoting multilateral cooperation, leading to the strengthening of relationship and cooperation among regional and extra-regional navies. End of quote. In the morning of August 3, the Philippine Navy contingent for RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020 conducted its first Thanksgiving Mass with the Naval Task Group 80.5 Chaplain, Major Isidro Joayu Balastoy at the flight deck of BRP Jose Rizal. The Philippine Navy's BRP Jose Rizal departed from Foxtrot 3 Wharf, Guam Commercial Port, APRA Harbor, Guam, USA, on August 5 and bound for Honolulu, Hawaii, USA, to participate in largest joint naval exercise, the RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020. Lieutenant Denver Ramon, the PNH 435 or 109 helicopter pilot in command, with his co-pilot, Lieutenant Lucian Kamen, spearheaded the ground run maintenance of the flight deck and subsequently 1-hour maintenance flight within the ship's 3 nautical mile radius. Participating in RIM of the Pacific Exercise 2020 will serve as a shakedown cruise with a 9-day-long travel experience for the newly acquired frigate BRP Jose Rizal to further test the ship's seaworthiness and performance. Expected arrival to Hawaii, August 14, 2020.